minor request, but go on with yours.
Absolutely.
I do must say, none of this music is mine. This is just a disclaimer, really quick. None of this music is mine. We are playing music because this is Midas's theme. All rights go to uh, Asexual Moth or Asexual Idiot. I will link down their channel underneath.
I've definitely never met that person in my entire life.
I will link their channel underneath so you can watch the whole thing.
Alright, let me get my sheet up. D&D Beyond doesn't want to load. This is gonna be fun.
All right. You
Tell me when you're ready.
You see it begin to almost quicken as it seems like he used some of the parts from a previous project, and since the time has passed from all of you working at doing different things, and especially you, Jesse, giving him parts and doing errands for him, has seemed to upgraded his golem quite a bit. And he says, since you won't be able to use, I imagine you won't be able to quite get your golem inside without some problems, you'll be taking mine. And he snaps his fingers, and with a couple coins floating in the air and being put into the machine, it will start to race you. It seems to have additional things that it can do now. I'm going to get a calculator to calculate its speed. You tell me your total speed, and I will match it.
You want to match it?
No, whoever goes faster wins.
Okay.
Dash, bonus action dash.
I'm gonna use magic this time because
Yes,
I
please
have
do.
more glyph of wardings. This is gonna be fun. Calculator.
Bonus action dash. Dash again from an extra action. And then the 4 soul coins. So dash, action, extra action, 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes. It using all of the coins it has been given is just absolutely ready. It is steam bursting out. You just hear what is a steam whistle. It'll just, as a pipe, it goes to the maximum pressure as it begins to get into proper position. What is your total speed? Or are you calculating currently?
Okay. So I'm gonna use 4 glyph of wardings of haste, and I know I can't use the extra actions.
Okay. How does Glyph of Warding? I will allow you to use Glyph of Warding in a non-concentration way, but only to double your speed, because haste is a concentration spell.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I know it's like really broken. If I was able to use that to have like 20 actions, that'd be.
But you can only use it for action. I like how I'm imagining it is that you're modifying the spell haste into a long strider.
Yeah.
So yeah. So you do that, and you go blitzing. How far do you go?
I used 4 of the glyph of warding, so that is 51,200 feet.
That is only a little smaller, as 40,960 feet.
Damn.
It is impressive. You start out neck and neck. Once again, it is, if this was an endurance run, you would not win, purely because if it takes out more than a minute, you would not be able to do this. However, you can absolutely whiz past it. And with no problems at all, you just stop. And you are lethargic 4 times over. As a downside, you will have a minute of lethargic. Yes, if this haste ends. After this haste ends.
That's fun. It's quite a fast one.
Yes.
Do we see him dead?
You don't see them move. You just see them blitz past the sound barrier and come back. Like it is like an actual sonic boom. So a sonic boom just dissipates as both of them are going thousands feet in 6 seconds, and just come back.
Well, I always win just by a bit. I think you'd beat me in an endurance run, though.
Yeah, if I added more soul coins, I think I would have had you beat. Though these are expensive and I'm running low, so don't want to use them too much.
True, I could also already use some mini glyph of warnings before I run out.
Yes, absolutely. We'd hate to use all of our resources.
It was a good contest, though. I'll admit it to you.
Very good contest. Well, he gives you a predator handshake as usual. Gives you about 30, not 30. He gives you 3 soul coins what and whatnot. And as a reward, he upgrades your gloves.
Wonderful.
He gives them almost a weird slot, and almost like a arcade slot in the middle of the wrap, on one of the wraps. You can
Right.
put one of these in, and for a -2 per coin, you can add an extra D4 of damage.
Ooh, okay. Good. I'll take it.
All
Thank
right.
you very much.
He resumes his work, gives you the bots after you guys get another rest, just so you get another long rest, and nothing really happens over that rest, just a plain resting time.
Okay.
And so all of you are going to the planning meeting. You see the head of the arcane vanguard, the head of these bandits that you've been so frustratingly fighting with, that you have come under a common goal.
Oh, my good old pal.
She very much smiles at your presence, not so much as the rest of you, but says, "Hello, it is good seeing you," and gives you a formal bow. I see you
Nice to
brought
meet you as well.
I see you brought an automaton. Very nice, but a different one this time.
Yeah, it's the hunk of metal they don't drag around.
Yeah, I feel that. My brutes, they are only so useful. All right,
Yeah.
you'll be given an in, a direct teleportation to the room where you need to go. After that, it's get in, get out. People will pass an eye, but not everyone. Not everyone's on our side, so be wary of who you talk to, who you go past, and you are seen by. Some guards will absolutely, no questions asked, say they saw another man. But if anyone else sees you, you are gone. I cannot help you beyond that point. Other than that, we will make sure that anyone that has seen you, at least one, will, you know, be taken care of. It's not like that happens often. Well, it happens often, but you understand my point. Basically, you get one chance, one failure on any check or anything not to be seen, and then anything after that will lead to a minor consequence, a major consequence, and a disaster.
Interesting.
Okay. You are as soon as you are ready, you will be teleported into the middle of the room, and from there you will be going so on.
I've
And
got
you are,
two questions.
yes,
How do we know which guards will be peaceful to us?
they will have a sign. Literally, they will
Okay.
give you a sign. Not an actual
Oh,
sign, but a sign as a hand sign.
what is the box or whatever we're delivering?
You will be getting two things, one from me and one for you. A sort of divine messenger sort of thing. So one will be a and Messenger's Pack from the Divine. You know these as extremely hard to get and high-ranking messenger bags. However, this one seems to be the one she seems to be referencing has been from old age from a dead god that no longer needs it. So you're already able to step over the neutrality barrier. But however, she needs it to send messages throughout her or the rest of her bandits, coordinate them, and be able to essentially help each layer get together and help uprise and make this place a place for arcane, where arcane reigns.
Anyway, it's alright. As long as it comes from a dead one, it'll be right.
Okay. You will be sent there. Are you ready? By the way, you leveled up from last time. Not from the session before with the dragon, but you leveled up beforehand. If you haven't done that, just let you know. You should be at the level where Fricks, you should be able to do the unable to be seen spell, and everyone else should be able to be at that level as well.
Oh, we're level 9?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Third level spells.
Yes, you were
Yeah.
very excited about that.
I was. I also get haste as well, so that's another bonus.
Yo.
Make him faster.
Wait, don't they already cast haste on themselves?
They
Yeah,
have a bunch of
I just can't use it for extra attacks, but it stacks with speed. That's it.
yeah, he has a bunch of glyph of wardings that allow him to speed up, which I'm allowing because it's a very creative use of it.
No, then that's perfectly fine. I maybe be able to buff you as well then. Oh, I
Yeah.
get 2 expertise too. I completely forgot about these.
Hmm?
I get
Uh,
expertise.
you are
2 expertise.
also given a notice. The head will also be roaming. If he sees you or has any of his detections sees you, any form of scrying, anything like that, he will have a disastrous level of panic. And that's the last thing we need. But that is rare, and that was only if you mess up enough to the point where the guards have to alert him, or if you make a big enough mistake that he has a reason to fear. He is always paranoid, so be careful. Leave nothing untouched. Leave everything untouched. And for now, they give you replacements for each. What looks like a beautiful, gorgeous stone that has been sculpted in a miniature statue of Osmodeus. This is what the stone looks like. You are looking for this. Uh, and a basic bag that looks like it, because the messengers aren't like wholly in the way that makes them look like you are supposed to look blended with a crowd, Assassin's Creed style. So it looks like a normal bag.
Pretty much.
Uh, so, are you all ready?
Yeah,
I
I'd say I
think,
am.
Yeah, it's this one.
All
we
right.
are ready.
So, you are teleported directly into a ginormous chamber. This seems to be a hall, a museum almost, where everything here has a purpose. You see ginormous swords meant for giants. Uh, you see almost these articulate necklaces that almost seem to be beads of fireballs. Uh, you see many wands placed in a row. One of them looks like a weird machine gun, but instead of barrels, they're wands, and under it neat says "Magic Gun." But there are many things here that are interesting, enticing, and are strange.
The stage room. Oh, sticks. The sticks.
Yes.
Anyway, I've got a comment on that.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
You notice that seems to have the ability to, like, just off the glance of the description of it, says it seems to be able to fire all magic missiles at once at a high level, and that's about it.
Oh, okay, that's it's a fun concept. I love that.
And it seems to have a total of four magic missiles.
Right, well, who wants to lead the way?
I mean, this is the type of missions you partake in regularly. Shouldn't you be the leader on this?
Alright. By the way, what did you want to talk to me about? Before the
Oh,
race?
right. How much time do we have before we have to actually partake in this?
You can
You know,
have this conversation beforehand. Like, you can rewind a little bit, but you can just say you've already had this conversation.
gotcha. It's a conversation they would have had right before they left. They would have pulled them
Yeah,
apart and said,
it would be something that you prepared for.
yeah. They would have approached you like in a very mild manner, asking you, I was gonna see if you were willing to do me a favor, and how much would it mean to you for me to, for like, how much would you want in terms of a favor from me, or monetary values, or anything you'd be interested in for the favor I'm about to ask you?
How big's the favor?
Since you're a messenger, I was wondering, once I am done with all of this and figure out who's behind this whole debacle and the reason why I'm in these hells and traveling these planes, if you could deliver a message to my conclave.
It's doable, but I'd have to go out of my way to do it.
That's why it would be a favor.
You know something
Alright.
very strange about this quest. There is something innately, like, you see a faint string of two options. One where you do this, and there is a great bounty, but there's one even bigger for not doing it. There seems to be some strings that Asmodeus himself is giving you a decision for. Gain favor with him, and gain favor with your own god, because you are not directly under Asmodeus' domain, but he will give a favor for the other gods for you, and ultimately maybe give you the chance to have your own sort of whatever you want sort of deal.
Why is it so important that you need to get a message back to your conclave?
I mean, from what I'm experiencing in hell, there is an uprising taking place. And if the things I've figured come to fruition, I don't know. I think the conclave would definitely want to step in. And it's true, I'm no longer an actual Horizon Walker myself, but I still feel responsible for the protection of the realms.
Right. Indeed,
But
there
there,
will be an
and
uprising, and it's
then
inevitable.
you hear in your head, "Hello. I normally don't speak often. That conclave was one of the most biggest problems in one of my plans. I understand if you deliver the message, it does not matter to the outcome of the future I behold, but you will gain many favor amongst the gods if you do not, as this is not only me asking you to do this, it is many of us, and you hear multiple voices. Look, there is a problem. You don't need to fix it, and many voices of mostly evil deities are asking, but it is up to you, and you hear your own. For once, I'm going to let you break neutrality. Make this choice. I will have none other than you choose. After all, you are my finest. I will trust that you make a good decision. Either way, you will be unjudged and unmade for. The only problem will be Asmodeus himself, but he will still abide by the rules, as always.
I personally cannot send you a message, but I know there are other people that can. and I know other people that will. I could
Oh,
help you.
depending on what those other methods are, I'd be inclined to seek your aid in those as well. But for now, I trust you. Your kind are usually neutral to these. You do what you're supposed to without any hassle. That's why I trusted you with it, or even asking you to begin with. But if you honestly mean that this is true, I'll take your word on that.
All right.
But my
Indeed.
offer still stands. Yeah, my offer still stands. I am willing to do any favor of your choosing, as long as it's not officially
The
going
problem
against.
is, if I send a message to an outer stable between the gods and the devils, it creates an imbalance, and then it's just an even bigger war than the inevitable one between the gods and the devils, between Anura and possibly Ruki. So by causing that, it makes an even bigger war.
You get in
Still,
your head almost an idea of that could happen, as all opportunities could, but you see a darker fate, one where they don't live, and that seems to be an optimal reason why that your god doesn't want that to happen. There needs to be a time and a place, and it seems like you have a very close opportunity to do this, a very close opportunity while you're in here. If you don't set the pillars right, you cannot send that message. It seems like there are certain things you must do in order to ready this kind of enclave, to ready the forces, to gather the horses and men together.
okay. So it would take a lot more effort than just simply going there. It's
Yes.
not really an easy thing.
This would be more of a balance. I doubt they would take sides. The Horizon Walkers would just stop any like interplanar incidents. That's what they're mostly concerned with. I doubt they care for hell itself fighting amongst each other or gods amongst themselves fighting each other. They would most likely equal whichever field was invading the other one. But you're right. I don't want to make you choose sides if you feel like this will take you from alignment and put you in odds with whatever you have going on. I still don't know why you're here.
I still cannot
You
say.
uh, I'm only asking this as a favor, and if you're not rejecting it, that's perfectly fine. You're in your depths to accept or deny.
I'm not
But
rejecting. It just seems complicated more than
how about this? How about
anyone
this?
could
We
even
leave it.
imagine.
I wasn't asking you to do it right away. Maybe give it some thoughts after this mission we have, and let me know what would be the final decision after that. How about that?
Very well. I'll think on it. But
Flashback over. We discussed this before.
Yes, and
present time.
you have discussed this proper and thorough. You see the Asmodeus statue not too far away, and you see many adorned gems, jewels, and more. It seems to be a prized possession as it is surrounded by a glyph of some sort. And it seems almost as the glyph isn't working right. It's got a little scratch marks all over it, almost as if a cat had sort of scratched through it.
Who knows anything about cats? Anybody? Who knows anything about cats?
I
Do
don't
any
think
of us know anything about cats?
you know they exist. I mean, there aren't many cats
Oh,
in the astral realm, and kind of there are space cats. Yes, there are cats in the astral realm. However, they're mostly like tigers, sort of tiger cats, but not really. They're more big cats, not really small cats.
Again, I've only lived 100 years in the astral plane. After 100 years, I went to like the outer realms, like
Yes,
interplanar.
right. Sorry.
how long have you
Uh,
lived for then? The astral plane is like really slow.
Yeah, but you do know what a cat is. You know what exactly that.
I am familiar with the cats. How did they come into play in this?
Don't
They look
worry, I
very
just pick up some things.
all right. Before we engage, when is it that we really need the non-detection spell? When is
They
it
said
gonna
that
be?
they said as soon as you grab it, you're going to need it.
So I have to be the one to grab it, or whoever I cast the non-detection has to be the one to grab it then.
Yes.
So it would probably most likely be me anyways. Okay.
Yeah, it'd be
I
you.
have to,
My stealth is sleight of hand, not that good.
just to be safe, then I'm gonna cast non-detection on myself using my action as a third level spell because it lasts
Okay.
8 hours. Well,
Yes.
just to be safe.
Fair enough. So, we should probably try and make our way to the objective then.
Have at
Get
it,
rid of the holes.
Alexander. Are
Uh,
you coming along, or is it just the two of us? You need your rest.
I'll come along.
Yes. And remember, you have a bunch of sorcery points last time. Did you mark down how many?
I have 24.
24. Yes. And you are leveled up, so you do have 24, and you will always have 24 to use.
Nice.
Chip just gives Alexander some coffee beans and says, "There you go."
Thank you.
Strangely, these are holy coffee beans. You don't know where they came from. Seems like they've been in a pocket for decades.
How did you get these? If I may ask, how?
Ah, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be in my pocket forever.
Yes, this has been in your pocket for what feels like they're very dry and almost they're almost already a dust.
Uh, Thank you.
They were grown in the upper plains, so it's quite good. Good
Oh,
coffee.
thank you very much for this
It also
gift.
seems to be already roasted due to how fast he is and how where the place he is.
It's
Uh,
been burnt by friction.
uh, I will get this to my church, and we will test. And we will taste test this and enjoy this. Thank you very much.
Yes, you throw it in your bag. It acts as normal coffee, but gives you 1 extra HP.
Probably, but
So as you guys are discussing this coffee in the corner, you guys see me crush up a gemstone worth 25 gold pieces as I blow it into my own body to cast non-detection because it
Yes.
consumes actual material.
Hmm.
25 gold
You do
pieces
that.
of diamond dust.
I'm gonna say you just subtract that from your gold, and you're good.
Alrighty, 25. So
right?
how long till we get there? How is that going? How
You
Ah,
far away are we?
you are currently in the museum room. You were directly teleported there.
we should probably just
Oh,
go around and look for some guards that will give us a signal. Get some more information on where we're actually supposed to go.
You are
hmm.
in the museum currently.
Yeah.
Oh, we're here?
Yes, you were teleported. You were literally
In-
teleported over there.
Oh, look around.
yeah, let's look around.
Yes, you see both the bag and the statue in place. You were told to take the statue last. But
Right,
it seems like all of the glyph wardings here that are seamlessly protecting. There seems to be places where gemstones, almost like eye like gemstones are supposed to be, are not there. You see almost an empty, unprotected room, and there is no glass over anything.
right, mate. I can definitely tell you those are definitely trapped.
Can
There's no
can we
way.
s-
Just leaving out a bag right there.
can we can we scout out like all the group of wordings?
Yes,
Big
you
magic
Is
at
there
this
a
see.
point.
Just roll and see what you get.
rope?
You
What
will.
is a perception?
Sorry, I will. For now, just roll on D&D Beyond or Owlbear Rodeo, which I will pull up now because it does have its own dice system. I figured that out, or I found that out.
It
Yeah.
does.
Okay. Okay.
So what would it be? Would it be perception or
It would be investigation.
investigation?
Investigation.
I'm not particularly great at it, but I'll
Me neither.
do one.
I got 17.
I got
17.
17 too.
You notice that these have been sabotaged temporarily. It seems like there are the scratching, that cat's like scratching almost has its own level of glyphs that seem to be a mending spell that has the activation of an hour from now.
Well, better ask fast, you know? Think it's your time to shine, Jesse.
I'll look. I was like, is there
Oh
anything that
no.
in,
Just
no, no, is there anything that indicates that there are this is being observed like visually? Anyone's looking around? If so,
It
I'm gonna try to
seems
stealth it.
on top of that, uh, on top of that, of top of every the glyphs, you notice that the eye-like sockets seem to be some sort of way of uh, straighting of sight, some form of arcane sight,
what's okay now? Nothing.
but they are gone.
Okay.
It seems like this room has been completely sabotaged for its main purpose.
Oh, so we just stick
I'll still
to
Yeah, okay. I'll still would be very stealthy if I can. Like I would not be
Yes,
out in the open and bouncing. So yeah, I'll go in to try to get the stick first.
the bag.
The staff. Sorry, you said the staff? Was it the staff in the bag?
I
Or was
said
the
it
it was
statue had to go
a
last.
statue. It was the statue, and it had to go last.
So the place
Oh,
was still
I
like
thought
a
I misunderstood. I thought the bag was supposed to be taken the last.
Yes,
Okay, so I'll go up to the statue. How big is the statue?
it's not like a ginormous statue you can't carry. It's about like a foot by a foot,
Oh, a foot by a
like
foot.
a small
I
trophy.
but like
okay,
it's like it's carved, so it's not like exactly a foot. Like if you were to count the horns, it'd be a foot tall.
gotcha, gotcha. From inside my mouth, I pull out a black mass of circular emptiness and I open it up. It's a portable hole.
Yes,
And I very carefully, Indiana Jones style, pulling it underneath the statue to make it immediately go there without any tension being.
No,
yes.
no, no.
You
The
did
statue's
take
gonna go
you did
last.
you got to take the statue for last. I'm gonna say you forget about this and you take it, and immediately something is wrong. The
Wait,
bag,
but
the bag
Yeah.
seems to be glowing as if you have taken a relic of its own.
oh fuck.
You know something about. I want you to make a history check. Uh, 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 a chip.
I hope you know I'm very good at history.
Yes.
Never mind, I got 15. I got a 3.
You got a
15.
15. Okay.
15.
You know one thing about this. It's that they do not like when relics are taken. Usually, the reason you want the bag in the first place on you is because it will alerts other things that they're like the original owner that a relic nearby is here. And then when it's gone, not here, it vibrates a little bit.
And one jump.
You do know you can
The
you
bag
can
vibrates.
Oh
you
no.
can grab the bag very quickly to turn it off via a glyph that you know that is there. They did not explain this to you, uh, but they seem to have a reason behind it. They said there's a reason behind not taking the gemstone. However, we cannot say.
Wait, wait, wait. I have a
I got
question.
that enough.
Is Wait, wait, wait. Before you do that,
Yes,
is the bag going to start vibrating, and that's the alert?
yes, it alerts the owner when something's not there that's supposed to be there. Like when someone takes something and that is not supposed to be taken. It's basically an imbalance of neutrality. But if you can quickly grab the bag and turn it off, and take ownership of yourself.
Okay. Is there a way I can or you, whichever one of us can pass it. I just assume there's too many glyphs to bypass,
No,
like
there
just
is all the
moving
glyphs
past them.
are gone currently, but they are under a mending spell that will help them after an hour to make everything look like it's not. You put down the fake statue. Do you grab the bag?
Take the bag.
I think you should go get the bag then, if you can speedily go and then get it.
Give it a bag. I know how to turn it off.
You turn it
Give it a
off,
bag.
and you get a slight here, like almost a hologram comes out, a fiery hologram, and goes, I do not know why my chambers are not there. Guards, come. Come to this area. Something is deeply wrong. And you see the glyphs almost seem to have a secondary reaction, and you were able to walk off beforehand. The glyphs seem to be mending slowly and faster and faster and faster. It seems like it is your time to leave.
Right, let's get out of here. I put the bag over myself and I just get ready. Right, this was the alarm system of a dead god and you decided to disturb it. Let's get out of here.
Yes.
All right.
You do know this. You can probably survive. Here's the thing: you can probably survive in the portable hole if Jesse or Fricks is fast enough. So if Fricks is fast enough, he could use the non-detection because anything he's wearing is also non-detected.
Yes, yeah, anything on me is non-detectable.
So
So I'm gonna throw the portable hole underneath you for you to just floop into it, because I think it's 5 by 5, so you can
yes,
easily
but you
go
have
inside.
a about an hour, I believe, hour to 10 minutes. We're just gonna say an
Uh,
hour for thematically.
I think it says on it. Let me check.
If it does say something, then
Um,
yes.
it's a creature. We can go inside. Placing an item on the road, 10 feet. It doesn't. Oh, it's yes for an hour. Yeah.
Yes, an hour. We'll
Yep.
say 30 minutes because two people are in there.
Step in a hole.
And as soon as they're both in the hole, just to
Come on,
be safe,
Alexander.
yeah, just to be safe, I am gonna go into the ethereal realm and
Okay,
traverse out of the building through the ethereal realm instead.
that is very smart. This is what I intended you to do. But you do notice as soon as you get to the edge of the realm, like you were starting to run and run and run. You are in the ethereal realm, so you're floating down to the ground, and you're outside the building. As soon as you start to get closer and closer to the gates, there seems to be a rune that has been fully fixed and is not allowing you to pass. And interplanar travel seems to be out. This is a secondary gate over another gate that is about 100 or 100, about 500 feet away. But there are two gates. This one seems to be already magically fixed.
I look around. Is this glyph something magical? Because I do have dispel magic to see if I
It
can
is
dispel
magical,
it.
but there are a total of three glyphs.
Oh, I don't have enough for all of them. Are they in the same place, or are they in like multiple different areas, like spread
They
out?
are spread out across three different sections, one for each point. And it is a triangular gate, by the way.
If they were in the same area, I could argue they're the same object, and I could have cast them on one. I'll look, I'll open the hole and poke my head inside. It's like there's a glyph blocking my way to pass this area.
Do either
Tools
you have
dispel magic.
you have the spell magic?
I do.
I do have this.
You
Oh,
do?
you have
Oh,
magic.
How many can you do total between the both of you?
I can do one because I used my other third level spell slot to cast non-detection.
Uh, if I crush a few pearls, I think I could do 3. I could do 2 at least. Yeah, we're
So
good.
I
you
do.
can
I do not have dispel magic. I have detect magic. That's about it.
so you use your magic very quickly in the theory. Well, you have to pop out the ethereal realm. So you stealthily, I'm gonna say, make a stealth check, and if anyone notices you,
Oh, I'm good at
Okay,
stealth. It'll be alright.
because you are
I
Should
popping, because
should I?
he's the one in the ethereal realm. As soon as he pops down the bag or the portable hole, the portable hole will appear in that realm, and you can grab it, and it will disappear.
Yes. Okay. Oh, yes, I have advantage on stealth. Yay.
Yay.
20.
You easily dispel all the runes without anyone noticing. You get back in the bag, and then it is dispelled. But it seems like it's beginning to revert as another fiery head pops out and goes, "Guards, guards! There is someone in my castle. My palace has been infiltrated. Where are they?" And it seems like you have a problem. But you are not
Are
detected.
they
There is no disaster yet. You are going to the secondary gate. It does not seem to be a magical gate, so you walk right through. But you get a notice by one of these statues. Its eyes glow red. It seems like instead of a purple gem, it is a red gem, and it glows and says, "And I want you to make a stealth check, Fricks, with a disadvantage."
alrighty?
Not the disadvantage.
Thankfully, thankfully, at this level, I did get expertise in stealth, so I
Yes,
have a very high stealth right now. Even with disadvantage, and we might be good. We might be. That's a 24 with disadvantage.
24.
12 and above.
Great. You see it almost catch you like, hmm, I see things, but I'm unsure. All right, must have been my mind. And you see the statue go back and become inert.
I'm basically hiding in their shadows. That's how close I'm
Yeah,
making it.
you were very close. Like the DC was about 19, so you
Yeah.
passed it with flying colors. It was just very. It would have been bad if you didn't. So
Right, are we in the clear?
you get past it. How long did you not? How long do you stay in the ethereal realm?
It's within the round that I would have gotten out of the building. I think it passed the second gate, I guess, would have been probably the
So
most I could have
I'm gonna
handled.
say, as soon as you are hiding right next to the golem, or right next to the statue as it's becoming inert, you fall into the uh, island sort of moat. Not the moat itself, but you fall on the bridge over the moat, and then two eyes immediately catch onto you and say, "Intruder!" Uh, Everyone, roll initiative.
So why
I
did
would
we
have.
take the statue?
Hmm?
Alright.
You're
Initiative.
asking why did you take the statue?
Oh no, I got a nat 1
I got
for
Natural
initiative.
1.
18.
18. Okay.
20.
And with my initiative bonus, that gives me a pretty huge number if I do say so myself. Hang on, let me just quickly put my initiative number in there real quick. Yeah, this is going to be a huge initiative number.
Wow, amazing. What was yours, Fritz?
20. I rolled a 15 and I have a +5.
Yours, Moons, or sorry, 20. You have. What about yours, Chip?
I got 18.
18. These have a. These will just be. These are simple guards. They're just yelling intruder. So this is a round by round. You see gate guards coming in. You have so much time to run. You see a Chip almost strangely energized for this time.
The bones aren't creaking. Oh, they're good.
And you see coming out of the bag the uh, the portable hole is the automaton as it scoops up Alexander and begins to jolt with life and it begins to insert itself a bunch of coins. It looks to you and gives you a nod and says, and it doesn't say anything but it points at Fricks and begins like tapping his feet really fast.
Oh, I'm gonna have to pick up Fricks, aren't I? Oh, good.
So, Moonstep, you have your turn. What do you do? You see the plan being
Uh,
formulated by the robot.
okay,
So you want a
I am gonna
piggyback?
be. No, no, I'm gonna be very smart because this robot, this automaton, is the cause of our issues because they're slapping their feet on the ground, making lots of noise, right?
It seems to be trying to alert you guys that it can move faster than these guards, and you're already at the bridge. All you need to get now is get past, as run away from the guards. So it seems to be waiting for you to get on Moon's on ship,
Oh, okay.
as it's
I'm gonna
already picked
put
up
the portable.
Alexander.
Gotcha, gotcha. I'm gonna put the portable hole on the robot, and I look at everyone else. We can probably fit inside of it if all of us squeeze together. And I jump in to the portable hole,
Yes.
holding it
Actually,
open for the others to come in.
it, it's still holding me, so I'm pretty sure I'm good here.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do?
Chip's reluctant. He's not doing that.
It looks at you and says, it wants to say something, but it can't, and it's just giving you like a Spider-Man wide eyes, as it just like has a yellow glare on your face, and it's just looking at you intensely and is pointing, almost like Wally trying to communicate with no voice. He's trying to look at you, looks at the bag, looks at you, looks at the bag really quickly, and it only gets faster and faster.
Fine. I get in your wee bag.
Yeah. And I'm going to calculate movements just to see. He's using 5. So that's 5 times 320 times 2 times 2. This is,
The calculations go crazy.
yeah, it is crazy fast. I'm just going to do it for funsies just to see as this is one of its more higher speeds. That's bonus action. Oh, I forgot to add another
I
2.
go 100,000 feet per second. 6 seconds.
Oh, I forgot that I'm doing this in powers. So it shouldn't be 5. It should be 5 times. It should be 5 twos. So it's gonna be
Yep. 5 to the
320
power.
times 2 to the power of 5 times 2 times 2. 4,960. 40,960. Yeah, you are gone. You are effectively, and it keeps this pace. It seems like as soon as it gets the coins, it is able to out endure what you can do, Chip. And you are looking out, and it is almost speeding past demons. It is speeding past the ground. There's a dirt track left. What would have been a bubble as you're looking behind you, with what little seconds you have, seems to be forming over the tower, and is running and running and running as a dash is going away. And you are to the church.
Once we
Oh
are
man.
safe in dirt, I would open up the hole from the inside and I'm jumping out. Come on, you guys don't want to stay there. The air is stale.
Actually, I was being carried by the robot the entire time, so
Yes, you get like random junk on you. You get newspaper, hellish newspapers. Various drinks are being poured on you. At some point, you get a bunch of pebble. You get a pebble in your mouth that's harmlessly in your mouth now until you spit it. Like there's several little things going at you, and it's very uncomfortable.
guys, I can't see. I think my glasses flew off. I think my glasses flew off.
Yes, your glasses did fall off, but a cat caught it, so you think you're back to being blind before it puts them back on you.
Oh, thank God. Well,
Well,
I do have a spare pair in my pocket, like as you know from.
Yes, you have infinite pairs.
well, regardless of how that mission went, that was way too close. I'm sorry for making that giant mistake by grabbing the wrong one first. I really thought the bag was secondary.
No
Um,
problem. Uh,
Yes,
I
and
just
you
have
are
to
already
process.
hearing news and tales. Like as soon as that bubble was formed, you see the hellish newspaper begin to change. As it says, intruders. Their supposed quickling ran out. Current reporting still reporting. What seems to be a very small, very a large child whining on the quickling.
uh, Chip will grab the newspaper, will scoff and he'll go, "Hey, you're quickly gonna run faster than that."
Yes, it seems that the lie, because of how fast you were, seemed to have changed to a quickling in being the robber.
scoff on his face. Yes, I've decided my character has a very Scottish accent now. It's very
Yes, I
comforting.
understand that. It's very fun. Probably more easier because you're British, and that's kind of the Scottish like merger and everything else. It probably helps a lot.
I have Scottish and Irish blood.
Yes.
So fun.
So fake
Alexander's
So
British.
just
yeah.
processing
I
everything
may
You're
you
be
fake
said.
British.
Welsh, but I still have.
So you're everything but British, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, Brit, I'm just not English. Screw
I
Yeah.
know
the
you're
English.
just
There's
not
a
in.
difference. You're from Britain. That's your nationality. If you're Brit, then yeah, you're not
I'm
English.
everything but English. Feels great.
Yeah. Got the bones in there. I don't know why I said that as if others don't have bones.
As we arrived, I'm looking at the statue that was still inside of it. What does it look? Is it reacting anymore? Is it
It
like
seems to
looking
be
any different?
a hell gem or a portal gem. As I've mentioned before, these gems let you travel to the next layer. You already have one from Mazador, who cleverly threw it at you in order to get you away from him, and so on and so forth.
Is it the is the statue a gem, or it has multiple gems engraved
It
into it?
is the gem.
That's
Like
what.
it is a gem engraved. That is a gem sculpted.
Gotcha,
It's
gotcha. And I'm
You
looking at everyone else who's like, I think we got our ticket to the next plane, but I don't know if we want to go there just yet. I don't know even how to use it. I'm looking at it, trying to figure it out. It's like,
Yes, you know that all you need to do is think of the next plane, and you will be there.
Alexander quickly just asks, "Can I have like a few moments to process the immense speed I just saw? Typically, I don't go that fast at all.
Yes,
I just need a moment to process this. This is the first time I've seen it, despite my many years in hell. I'll be right back." He says while
what?
he's like going to process this.
imagine
What?
going faster.
Yeah, why didn't you, if you had uncomfortable things with the perception of speed, why didn't you join me in the hole?
Because I did not
because
expect it to be that uncomfortable. That was my first time going that fast. I did not expect it to be that well, intense. Yeah, most of my years in hell have been spent in my church up there. So, yeah, keep in mind this. I've been like in one place for a very long time.
yes, and
But
as
yeah,
you see one of the Vanguard guards walk up to you very nonchalantly, like still this big guy, this big brute who's like very big, has arcane tattoos, and is just kind of looking at you and like gives a nod and says, "I wonder if you left my bag at your place. Could you hand it over? I'm pretty sure I left it with you."
I take out the bag. This one
I
almost
got
killed us.
me.
Oh, you got it, my bad. I thought
Yeah,
you left it in the
totally.
bag. Like,
No,
you
it's
can
just
hand it.
over my shoulder.
Yes.
I
Do
don't
you hand
really
it
want to
over?
give it to him though. Not this guy at least.
I'm with her. Don't worry, I'm with her. That's all fine.
Can I insight them to see what their intentions are? Is it actually their bag or not?
I
Sure.
have a proposal for her anyway, so
I
I
kind of
would rather deliver it to her directly.
I have a +7 in insight if you want me to roll for it.
Yeah, all
I
of
have
you
a
roll
plus
insight.
11. I have
Roll,
plus 11.
roll
17.
whatever,
Damn.
whatever
Okay.
you want to roll. Roll insight.
I
I
rolled
won't
a 7.
roll since I'm just like flat out refusing.
What do you guys roll?
I rolled a 24.
You know, and would use did got uh Fricks
I rolled 17.
17. You two notice something. This guy is a part of the Arcane Vanguard. One, two, he is genuinely trying to keep this on the down low. You guys are actively talking about this bag and kind of drawing suspicion as there was just robbery about a bag. And two and three, he seems to be genuinely trying to get you into the alleyway.
I look at him as like, maybe it's best stuff in their hands. We don't want to keep stolen property. I
A
whisper it into your ear.
messenger always gives the messenger.
Well, if you
No, a
want,
messenger always gives the message to the prosecutor.
I can teleport you back. Uh, Not that hard, if you want.
Give
But
it
you would
to
have
her
to come with me.
directly.
Yes.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, yeah,
And
our
you.
friend is just very thorough. I hope you don't take offense in there.
No, no, no. We've had people like that all the time. He walks the alleyway and is teleported away. But you get to talk with the head of the Arcane Vanguard. What do you say to her?
Bag. What are you gonna use it for exactly?
Unite my guard. Make sure that people can travel between planes. I've already been working on interplanar travel. I don't need the stone quite yet, but there are many more are out there that I can get. That one was just the easiest for all of you to get, as you are the perfect strike team. And I would only use that as your payments, always. Other than that, nothing much. Just try to that make those who end up here more comfortable, more reliant on us. That's all.
What do you know of this bag's history?
It's from a dead god, a Thurin. It was once a god of peace before Anura took it down. You do know that Anura took this person down, this god down, when upon its creation, as some of its followers were originated was in the middle of a holy area and a pond. The story of Anura is still true. It is just his origination happened in multiple points in time. It was not as any god is creation. It is not just one exact point. They're almost a fourth dimensional being. They can't be in one place at once. They have to be in multiple places.
In 1 second, I will be back. Just one
Yes.
second.
While he is waiting, I will go to the bathroom, and I will be back.
So, Alexander, how are you holding up?
Well, just had a few moments to process everything. Yeah, I'm fine now.
Hmm, I meant about the whole experience. Do you think you're ready to travel the other ring, or you think you
Oh,
won't? We should stay here.
well, why not? I mean, hey, you experience one thing, you experience it 100 times. Yeah, mostly the only time I have a bad experience is the first thing, and if it's like unexpected to me, now I know what to expect.
Hmm. The other time wasn't very decisive on our parts either. We kind of were thrown into this ring, so I understand how you would feel that since we got not much of a choice.
Oh, wait. Uh, I think I can
But I
help out this time.
but, but before we leave, I still have to speak with Matador. They still have information for me, or hope they do have information for me. Otherwise, I did all this for nothing.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, that was quick. Where did you head off to?
I just had to give my mum a drink of water. Glass of
I was
water.
asking a character. I was asking a character.
I just had a bit of think.
I look at your
Think.
pants. Does it look like you went and pissed and came back?
Yes.
It's like, right. They nod. They're not gonna say anything about it. They're just keeping it quiet.
Was Chris?
They'll be right back.
Right.
All right.
I've got a proposal.
Yes.
For the woman at least.
Yes. What is the proposal?
This is a messenger's bag, and I'm a messenger. It's only fitting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel comfortable leaving the power of a god's artifact in a mere mortal's hand, even though you are a powerful mortal. I
Absolutely.
could do the very same things you wish to do. I'd just
But
rather keep the artifact.
here's the thing: I would not be able to talk to them directly, and you would not be able to talk to me, as when and the owner has because it's based on the owner's well, not the owner's intention. You would be able to talk to me, yes. How I had to think about what you would do. Yeah. So I suppose that would work. On the one thing that I can't trust you as much as I would like. As much as you know, claim to be a friend of ours. I mean, at any point that we might make you frustrated or you have to no longer assist us, I believe, that there's a chance that I would not be able to form my goal incomplete due to your neutrality. It would nothing be breaking around the realm, of course. It would just be that gods don't like when their realms are taken over. Not complete takeover, but just subjugated. And that might have to break your neutrality towards us. Plus, all I wish is for its proper use to be made. Our way of life be taken. Arcane has been taken away many years because the faith has always ruled. That has always been the way. But please, I understand that I am no more trustworthy than you are to me. What can I do that would make you sated with my trust, as well as yours?
A deal.
Of course, as
A
I told
binding contract.
All right. Like any person
Soul
stuck,
binded.
here has the ability to do. She snaps her fingers, and your soul contract appears. I have never had anyone bound to my soul, not one. So please let me know that I want to let you know that this is important to me. So please, what are the conditions?
Okay, what about this? I will let you have the bag.
All right.
If you use it to break the neutrality that I happen to cause, make something that will go so far out of the neutral's way, like destroying a realm and using it for the wrong purpose, I will come back and take it.
Absolutely. I will absolutely agree. Here's my part. I will only push as much as the contract states. This realm will only be subjugated to our majority. Whoever rules it, we do not care. We wish to have it as a base of operations. A way of in and out is all we need, and a way of communication. That is it. That is it that I seek.
With this bag, I need you to find something out for me.
Yes.
I need to know if there is a way to gain an immunity to lightning.
Lightning, you say? All
Yes.
right. I have many ways, and many tattoos, and many things that could help. I see not why not. I will start beginning to work on this, and I will send the item your way via the bag.
Okay? So with this binding contract, with my two half souls and your whole, it is
Yes.
completed.
She gives you a bow and takes the bag.
There you go.
I will begin working on this immediately, and snaps her fingers a couple times, and many of these scholarly people begins to immediately rush to a room. There are people getting plans over, some items left over that seems to have the ability. On top of that, I will give you this. And she pulls out a dragon belt, a dragon hide belt, made from a dragon I slayed not too long ago for a friend. But he died. Didn't go here, though. It's only fair that it goes to another. And she gives you a dragon hide belt.
Wonderful.
It is a +2.
+2 to what
Oh,
exactly?
+2 to +2 to your DC as a monk. And so let me read out
Oh
the
yeah.
actual. So let me read out what it can do for you.
Okay.
Okay.
It gives you more keys, so you recover them whenever you want, and also it increases your monk DCs for like your monk maneuvers or stunning strike, etc.,
Okay, yeah.
etc. It's your
Dragon
magical
hide belt.
weapon, basically.
Let me explain. A finely detailed belt made out of dragonhide. While wearing it, you gain a +2 to DCs of your key features. In addition, when you use an action you can use an action to restore key equal to your martial die. Okay.
Okay, that's interesting. That's nice.
Wait, do you have any key features?
This includes stunning strike or any additional features you would have.
I know I'm making a joke because monks don't have key anymore. They have
Focus points.
It would
focus
still
points.
transfer. It would still transfer over.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm just
so I can
because
do basically 2 more Step of the Winds or 2 more,
Yeah.
what do we call it? Or, well, I don't have a monk subclass yet because I haven't got a level 3.
Yes, but we
But
are
yeah,
going
it's good
to
to
level
know.
20.
Damn,
That is the hope
nice.
and dream.
Dream.
She gives you the bag, and you are teleported back to your friends, which are currently, I imagine, are in the temple.
I would have wanted to go to speak to Matador before we decide to go to the other ring.
Mazador?
Yeah.
That would be in the first layer of hell, where everyone is currently fearing for their lives as Mazador is making a rain, trying to find a way to get to you. But Midas is here.
I'll speak to Midas instead then. Because I made a deal with them that they would help. So I'm trying to figure out how much information they've gathered so far
What was the deal?
about the. Because they said they're kind of like the king of the. Fuck, I forgot their name. They're not in my head. They're the king of. Forget the name of the creatures. They're fiends.
Huh.
Was it Sha something? No.
Oh, the king of Rashaksas.
Rajak, yeah.
That
Rakshas.
was Yuruki. You made a deal to help
Oh,
out. And upon
oh, my bad. I thought I made a deal with Midas for some reason.
No, you made a deal with Alexander to help him out get a certain thing that is in this realm.
No, I'm familiar with. They're helping me out, but like their boss was supposed to give me some information or try to get some information to share it with me about who
Yes,
potentially.
yes, but you need to get an item first.
All right, we still haven't gotten that item. I thought we did. It's been so
No,
long. Oh,
no, it's been a while, but I marked down that you didn't have the item yet.
Back,
but the,
back. Yep.
But yes, the item is a colorful relic that is being sold. Its auction is not yet here, but he wants you to thief it, knowing your thieving abilities. Before he wanted you to do that, he wanted you to make a deal with somebody with you being encrypted about it. The deal has happened. You get a check that he wants you to do it.
would we have to be in this ring before we do this, or
Yes,
do
you
we
would
have?
have to do this in this ring.
So, my, so in that case, Frakes is in no rush to leave this place, if at all, until we make that deal. Then same with Alexandra, I'm guessing.
Hmm.
Yep.
So,
I actually don't have a choice. I have to go where the party goes.
I look at him. It seems like you're not a big fan of that, since you're so restricted. Don't you like running free?
Yes, but I can only run so far.
Yeah, it's not like the plains stretch forever. I have a
It
question
depends.
about the Rings of Hell. Are they like material planes next to each other, or are they like in different planes?
You actually know the reason why it's so hard to get away. See, teleport. I'm gonna actually make you. I'm gonna make you a because you are an enclave of astral warrior. You know that each realm is a planet of its own, and each planet has a very various, like almost an atmosphere bubble of magic, and that magic prevents other people from going to place to place. You could teleport really high and get into the astral realm. Here's the thing: the astral realm itself is a pocket of air, moving air that is contained within, almost like a gas giant, but is purely made out of air and is helped by magic. It's massive, like it is its own galaxy worth of air that is being moved. But it is a galaxy nonetheless that is far away. It's why it's so hard to get into the astral realm, and it is why it's so hard to bounce between planets.
So they're physical places that are distant from each other, but also there's a
Yes.
magical barrier that's separating them.
Yes. If you were to, there's no teleportation spell that is bigger than planar than uh than the one that lets you bounce, but it would only let you bounce between like the whole thing with the planet of hell is the fact that its layers are a sort of subsets of itself. So it's a mirror. So it has a kind of like how to explain the solar system. In case each realm has its own planet. So hell is rather than one planet; it is a solar system of planets.
So they would technically need to be traveled in that way. They like physically, there's no way of getting to one
No,
to the other.
and that's why the
Yeah.
stones are so resonant. That's why the stones exist because they are deep,
I
rare
just wanted
gems that connect each one
the only
almost like
reason
links.
the only reason it even came to my mind is because I thought Gregor can just run so fast. Maybe eventually they'll be able to reach it if they cross the like linings of the planets
Light
or something.
speed. Not
Yeah,
light speed.
you could theoretically walk like entire around the entire planet. However, the planet is super massive, and the sun itself is a dark red sun. It's I've never described the sky before, but the if you were to look up, it is a dark dwarf sun being protected by the atmosphere.
Oh, so there is a sun. And we never even looked up. That's true.
Yeah, you've
We
never
do
looked
have
up,
the.
but you are getting.
We're
But here's the
looking
thing: you
now.
are getting progressively closer to the sun each time.
That's horrible. So we're gonna get burnt eventually.
Yes.
It's getting warmer and warmer.
Isn't the space between the sun and the final layer of hell the abyss?
Uh,
I can
yes.
remember. Something like that. I don't know. I can't remember.
I leave the statue in the bag. I don't know what should I name it. It's like, is it all right if I keep it in the bag of holding or in this until we decide to move to the next plane? Because I don't think either of us or any of us wants to traverse. For now, we have to figure out what we do here.
I don't have a choice.
I know. I'm just letting you know how how I'm willing to go forward with this. But I would like to make some money. I'm low on cash. Do you guys have any means of gaining soul coins
Could
here? Because
you
I
could
have.
pit fight? You could pit fight. Chip could attack a bunch of creatures that are worthy of being an opponent. Because how the gauntlets work is you can't attack a squirrel and kill it and get a soul coin. You need a worthy soul. So you could just pit fight to the death.
Again.
I would be signing
It's
up
fun.
for it because while we're waiting, I'm happy to make some cash on the side as well. Not cash, but some things to like be able to bargain with in the future. Soul coins, which would be the primary things for that.
I have a
Yeah.
question. Is there any races around here?
What do you mean? Oh,
Like
races?
entertainment races?
Yes, there are plenty, but usually they uh, don't allow like they have a treadmill. It's sort of rigged where if you're a good enough racer, you are put in a magical portion where people are super juiced up and already like some of them do reach your speeds. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it's basically putting people that are basically you against other people that are basically you, and they're all betting on the fastest person that they know of based on that
Hmm.
treadmill.
Okay. Just wondering.
So
Like
you
my
would
easy money.
So it wouldn't work. It would work like horse races where you couldn't bet on yourself because that'd be insider trading, but you could bet on someone
Mhm.
else. It's very complicated.
Okay, that's fine. Just wondering.
That's why pit fight. But that's why in pit fights you can attack other creatures and they'll bet you can bet on yourself.
Alright, well, what are we gonna do, guys?
Well, I could also use some soul coins. I mean, these gauntlets do require me to insert one every day.
Yes.
So you
Oh,
want to
yeah.
join me? In a fight? Can we go for like duos?
Yes.
Do they have options like that?
Yes, you could do a 3v3 against the previous dragon because you can do an entire party against him, or you could do 1v1s or whatever you need. The biggest bounty is for the dragon to be dead.
Dead. We could have killed it.
Oh,
Yes, but you
I
brought
mean,
it to half health.
Oh, okay.
That was a half health match.
I'm
well,
feeling up to.
I'm thinking if I don't get O code again, then we should have a decent chance because my Eldritch Blasts can paralyze it,
Yes,
offering a good chunk of damage.
but you need to get there before it does its breath weapon.
Yeah, that's why I said if I don't get one shot.
And I have lots of punches.
So do you go to
Oh
that
well,
fight?
I think we could do it. Don't you guys?
Plus, we do have one extra person with us.
Let's kill the
Okay.
dragon.
All right. You head to the pub that was previous there. You see a familiar face, a night hack, going, "Well, well, well. What is it we have here? Ah, it's been a while since I've seen you. Yeah, I wasn't here before. My sister was, but you didn't really talk much. You just went into the pit and got obliterated, and then you brought him down enough of to actually hurt. But no, I think I'm gonna bet on you tonight. I mean, after all, I've seen what you guys can do. You know what? Free drinks on me, and a
I like
big
to. Alexander would like to correct him, just like, you've seen what he can do. I got obliterated first thing in the fight.
yes, but I know what you could do previously before that fight. Anyways,
Oh, okay.
she gives you drinks, and you basically have the inspiring leader effect on you. These effects will not leave until they are completely deleted. It is a total of 25 temp HP.
25. You're gonna need that.
Yeah. Oh, what could go wrong? So I'm gonna get obliterate turns to dust.
Ah,
What? What's the worst that could happen?
okay.
Someone kill me.
Reduced to atoms.
Gone.
But like still
Reduced
conscious,
action.
just dear God, why? Why, Mookie? Why?
Okay. Let me get out the dragon. You will also have the clockwork. You still have the blue industrial sort of golem of Ruki with the hood up, with its eyes being glowing like a triangle Spider-Man glowing of yellow with no face.
Emperor's
And
locked in.
everyone make an initiative roll.
Initiative.
Okay.
7.
Initiative. We probably were gonna stop the second
That's
before we.
six.
I
You
got
won't finish
7.
the fight, I imagine, but we still have an hour.
Oh, we do. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
13.
Nice.
13, 7, and what did you get, Alexander?
I got a 6. I already put it in.
Oh, thanks. I will roll the dice now. Did you know that this has dice? So if you ever need to, 4 plus 4 are an 8.
Just like roll my stuff in Albert for now on.
8. It is second to
Record.
go. Fricks, what do? You still have the stunning.
Wow.
You have the stun from your sword of Mazador, and you have a
Yeah, I
witch's
haven't. Yes. I also have my glimmering bow, which is
weapon.
my heirloom.
You are starting 10 feet apart, and a bell rings. What do you do?
Am I first? I'm gonna try to attract the draconic-looking creature by
Oh,
Hunter's Mark and spreading out even further, moving 40 feet here.
Okay.
could you mark out the arena before we just like start moving
Right.
around and stuff?
Because the arena isn't as big as the pub, so it's like.
Yeah, I had that problem last time.
Oh, okay. We're not supposed to go that far then. I'll just move towards it then. Never mind. I'm gonna
Because I
move
like
towards it.
Try to pop the fence.
I tried doing that last time.
Chip made the smart decision. He quit.
I'm sure we don't get paid if we just hop the fence.
Okay. After I activated the Hunter's Mark with my fingers pointing at him, I take out both my Sword of Macedor, short Sword of Macedor, and my scimitar in my offhand, and try to go do my what I do normally, just slash them till they can't move.
Okay. You guys do know that his AC from last time it is 19. So roll an owlbear and see what you get.
Okay, I'm attacking with short Sword of Macedor first. Oh, that's a nat 1 on my
You
first
see
attack.
it's sluggish and slow, but as soon as you try to hit it with a fire part, it doesn't. It's like crocodile skin against like a small knife. It does not do anything.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, you are the type that are gonna give me a problem since you're resistant to flames. And I'm
Yes.
gonna attack again because I have extra attack. Try to attack it again with the short sword of Macedor.
And remember, you can stun if you hit.
I rolled a 19, so I rolled a 7 plus 12, and that's exactly, I think, their AC. So
All right.
19 hits, I'm
Do
guessing.
you? Yes. Do
Beats
you
it, beats it.
decide to stun it? DC 17 con save.
I will roll the damage first, but yes, I will try to stun it. I think it's DC 15, was it?
Yes. Or
So
DC
I
6
do.
17.
Alrighty. Is it resistant to fire damage, or
Yes,
you
it's
don't have to tell
resistant to
us?
fire. It's resistant to fire. You
Oh,
find that out as you're hitting it.
okay.
It would be rude of me to go, well, I have to do a, that doesn't hurt as much,
I,
which gives
I'm
you the
gonna.
hint, but it doesn't
Okay.
really work, in my opinion.
I'm pointing it out in case, because my damage are separate. I have slashing, piercing, and like it does like slashing damage and like
The
it does
slashing
fire
doesn't,
damage.
the slashing doesn't, the slashing is okay.
Yeah. So I deal 11 slashing from the weapon itself, 11 fire, 11 fire damage. So that gets reduced, and because I had Hunter's Mark on it, I deal an extra d6 of damage.
For a total of,
So that's 16 slashing and 11 fire. So which 11 was probably becoming a 5. So that's 21 on the Sword of Macedor first attack.
okay,
And they have
you
to do
see
the
it,
whatever.
you see it kind of smile and grin. I was a wormling when I was hit like that, with fire and flames, and I did not worry. It has gotten a small scratch on it. It does not seem like you've done even a quarter of its HP.
Did they do the save as well?
Yes, they will do the save now.
By the way, it's okay with fire.
Natural one. It is
Oh,
stunned. That is.
natural.
It seems to have a grin,
Talking-
but it is still stunned. Like as soon as it says that, its grin stays flat as its body is stunned like
My
magic.
character just smiles at him as he's like smirking at us, but he can't remove the smile off his face. And they use their offhand weapon since they have nick property with their scimitar and
Yep,
land the third attack. And it's with advantage both because of the
it is stunned.
Vex mastery and stunned. Let's see.
Chip's just
I'm
cheering on from the sidelines. He's like, "Yeah, we brought back up."
29 hits, right? I'm guessing 29 hits.
Yeah, 29 hits.
So that's 12, and it has vicious damage plus that's 13. Oh, that's just one. I rolled one on that, and Hunter's Mark. Damn,
Yeah.
I rolled one on Hunter's Mark as well. So that's just +2 from the extra damages. So that's 14 slashing damage from my scimitar. Spinning around as I first attack missed, second attack landed, as I spin around with the scimitar, cutting up a little bit more. But that's the
It
end of
seems to
my
start
attack.
getting hurt. It seems to start getting hurt.
But that's the end of my turn.
Yep. Now it is your turn. The last time you went up against this, actually no, it is its turn. Where's Owlbear? There we go. I'm gonna move it closer to the Discord. Uh, it is going to now have a turn, and instead the one and only, as I was saying before, Chip gets to go. And before you did not have a great time with its dragon. You were very much brought down to your knees.
I would like to cast haste
All
on
right, you
myself, but
cast
just
haste.
once.
Okay. What do you do now?
Uh, so that's my action over.
You can use Flurry of Blows as per the new monk, where you can just use Flurry of Blows no matter what you do for an action.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, it's
So
no
that's
longer a
new.
key point, but it's a key point to do something extra, like doing an extra
Wait,
attack.
what?
So Flurry of Blows was changed so that way you can do one attack as a bonus action, but if you do one key point, you can have two attacks.
Oh, okay, that's quite fun.
Yes,
So
and you
yeah,
can
I'll
do whatever,
use.
and you can use whatever you want. Like you can do whatever action you want in order to proc Fury of Blows, as long as
Okay,
you do an action.
so I'm going to um haste action, fury blows. I'm gonna action surge, fury blows. I'm gonna extra attack, fury blows, and then use my bonus action to fury blows. Not fury blows, just regular unarmed strike.
Yes, you're doing your unarmed strikes, and your bonus action is a Fury of Blows.
Yep.
Okay, so that's two attacks per hit.
So seven
7.
unarmed strikes.
Yep.
At 7 to hit because of the wraps.
Okay. Did you put a soul coin in? That's a free action for one soul coin per round.
No, I won't put a soul coin in. What is going on? Hold on. Why? Hold on, something's wrong. My thing won't. I was set as Valion Grace Cuff, not. What is this? Oh, I just want. So to hit, it's 7. 26.
26 to damage or 26 to hit?
26 to hit.
It hits.
21.
Hits.
9, doesn't it?
Nope.
11, doesn't it?
Nope.
15, doesn't it?
Nope.
Have
It's 19 AC, so whatever you rolled. I forgot the last one.
2 more attacks. 12, doesn't it?
Nope.
So one more, my last attack, and is 21. So that's
That hits.
for
19
the
to hit.
hit, isn't it? For the hit?
Yep.
It's a 1d6 plus 5 plus.
Come on, you got this. Also, it's the best time to restrain them or do things that require dex and strength. Since they've done, they're gonna fail them. You can do this.
Yeah. You could restrain them using one of your attacks. So grapple with for monk is now a dexterity DC. So it's 8 plus your proficiency bonus from plus dex, and that's your ability to grapple. if you wish to grapple for one of your attacks. Don't be back.
Hello?
Hello.
So I'm back. Sorry, my fault enough. 26 bludgeoning damage, and I will roll necrotics to 86.
Okay.
Necrotic.
Do you do one grapple at all? Because you can use your grapple to do. Is now a Dex DC of 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your Dex.
I think I'm just gonna throw. I'm not gonna try and grapple him. I think I'm just
Right.
gonna throw a
Did you do
bunch of
this at
kicks and
advantage? Did you do advantage? To stun.
advantage. Oh, I didn't do it with advantage to stun. No.
Then do that then.
Okay, so it's. Hold on. Right now the damage is 26 plus. Math. I hate
So
math.
you did 4 damage. You did 4 attacks.
Yeah, 26 plus 27 is 53. I've done 53 damage so far. Now I gotta reroll stuff.
53
Damn it.
damage. It looks like it's reaching half health. Oh,
Okay, so I gotta reroll 3 attacks because of advantage. That was the wrong dice. I didn't mean to do that. 24, so that hits.
yes.
26, so that hits. This is the last one. 13, so that misses. So I'm
Misses.
rolling that. So that is 14 more bludgeoning and 20 more necrotic. That's 87 damage in total.
Could you tell me that those attacks acts like is this from the extra attacks or that the total attacks of all your attacks? So
That's all of my attacks.
okay, what was the new attack damage? Because I already because I already subtracted the
14 and 20.
14 and 20. Thank you.
Sorry, I forgot I had stun. Wasn't rolling for advantage.
So I believe that is the end of your turn.
Yep, that's all I'm gonna do. And I'll just like back off again.
Okay.
I'm not in harm's way.
You see, it is Alexander's turn.
I'll go 1, 2, 3. Then I'll use my mace attack that I have. Let me just quickly get back to the doc
Blitz
real quick.
that lizard.
All right. All right. So it is a +8 to hit, and
Yes.
I do roll with advantage, correct?
Yes.
Okay,
What
obviously
are
that
you
was a success.
attacking with again?
You just
So
like shooting Eldritch Blast, so
actually no, this is my mace.
Yes,
oh,
this
your
is the
mace.
mace that I believe either Midas or Roswell gave you.
It was Midas. I
Yes,
got it
Midas.
after I got transferred.
Yes.
They
So the
transfer like it's an organization.
Remember,
first
you're
one,
using your charisma modifier as a thing.
yes, and the first one to hit is a 14.
Does not hit.
Is that what?
Does not
Okay,
hit.
and yeah, I don't get a second attack if I remember correctly with
You
that
do
one.
because this is devout because it has both
Gotcha.
uh the one that gives you an extra attack menacing blade or uh eldritch blade or something like that. So you get 2 attacks.
Okay, and the next one it is hang on math 15 plus 8. That was with advantage. I just didn't roll
Yeah.
yeah, didn't roll them at the same time.
15 plus 8 definitely hits.
23.
23. Yes, that hits.
All right. So I get to roll 1, 2, 3, 4 d10s along with a d8, and then it is plus my charisma modifier, so plus 4.
Yes.
A 30. I do 30 damage.
30 nice damage. Did you remember to add the extra damage that the mace does? Or is that just the base mace damage?
That is the mace damage.
Just base mace damage, no, nothing else?
Yeah.
It should do an extra d8.
I added the d. It rolled a 7.
Someone's got some groovy beats going on.
I love the ringtone.
I am sorry, I got called randomly.
That's fine.
It's an amazing ringtone. I love it.
I have never heard a better ringtone in my life.
I am sorry.
Yeah, 2
We're
of the
just
d10.
piecing up this dragon. It's
Yeah, that's the music that's happening currently, right now. That's the entire theme.
Huh. This is very strange music for a battle, but I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah, everyone's grooving.
Huh.
piecing up this dragon.
And I just imagine just like it's just a giant disco, and like in the middle, my character's like slamming this paralyzed dragon with a mace.
Die, die. Well, everyone's doing the boogie.
Die, you stupid dragon! You one-shot me on our last fight. I do not forgive you. All right. Yeah. Then I'll try to. Yeah. Then I'll try to back away just like 1, 2, 3, 4, just to get some good distance in case it does that again. All right.
Okay.
And
Watch
that
out
is
for the one-day breath attack.
Yes.
Trust me, it reduced all my hair to ashes. It took me a week to grow. It took me like 5 seconds to grow all this back because I'm just a consciousness.
Yes.
Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure out of our entire party, my character is the only one who got to hell just by dying.
Yes. Technically, Chip is also a consciousness because he works for the upper planes. It's Fricks that has the chance of actually dying permanently here. So, by the way, if I forgot to mention to you two Fricks, if you die here, you stay here. Your mission will be failed.
Yeah, well,
Man, I'm an eternal slave.
that is
Help
true.
me.
By the way, I think I'm one of the only people who has a family. I have wife and kids.
Yes, you.
I do have family to go back to. I don't want to die here.
So
I
yeah,
mean,
Fricks,
hang on.
do your
I was
thing.
born into slavery. I have one purpose, is to serve the gods.
Hello, I'm back.
Yeah, Fricks, do
Never
your thing.
mind. One more thing. I'll be right back.
Yes, Fricks, do your thing.
Okay.
Piece that
So
dragon up.
I want to see what this dragon is gonna do because they were stunned and they were laughing. Are they still laughing now, or the smile's gone by now?
It's the stun is gone, so it's like, well,
No,
you
no,
did good.
the
The
smile.
smile,
I was waiting
the
for
smile
the
is still
smile.
there, but it's more of I understand you now, and I'm not going to waste time.
Gotcha. I am gonna attack them again. It's like, oh, the first one was just a test. Now you can actually see what the planar warrior is like, and I
Yes.
activate my bonus action to activate planar warrior, and
Okay.
they see my short sword of Macedor becomes an ethereal weapon instead of a flaming weapon. It turns all the damage into force damage, and
Gotcha.
and also that deals additional damage now. And I'm gonna try to attack them with the short sword of Macedor.
Okay, you go ahead.
That's 18 to hit, so I'm guessing that's a miss.
18 misses.
Oh, it doesn't go away. Planar warriors until I land an attack. It's
Yeah.
basically active. And another short sword of Macedor because I have extra attacks. Oh damn! I rolled a 50.
So 15 plus whatever.
No, it's a 15. I rolled a 3.
Yeah, he seems to just not be take. He seems to not dodge, but rather just take every hit, and it's still like, I know what you're gonna do, sort of thing.
And I'm gonna do a spin around and attack them with my Nick weapon, scimitar, vicious weapon, just turning around, trying to hit them from the back. Maybe I can catch them off guard this time.
Yes,
21 to hit.
21 hits.
Okay, this is all force. Vicious, that's a 9 plus 3, that's 12, plus Hunter's Mark and Plain or Warrior. That's 13. I rolled a 1 there. So that's 17 force damage as I plunge the scimitar right through them as it just
This is
cuts
after
through the
modifiers,
hunter.
right? This is after you put your modifier into it.
Yes, total damage is 17.
Okay, that is your final attack.
Yes, I missed 2 of them as I was like, I'm spinning around trying to attack them, but none of them land until the last one.
It is his turn. Do you move?
I
Mind
do
you, if you
not. I am
okay,
standing there.
mind you, he's going to see that. Oh, I forgot the robot. I'm going to say it's been charging up, and it gets a turn right after the dragon. So that was my bad.
No problem.
I will. He will move just ever so slightly and just do a cone attack of 15 feet and get everyone in here.
Woo!
Okay. Oh,
Alexander
should
just
we-
barely does not fit that.
You see he begins to puke and spit this dark black lava and ichor, almost like blood and lava made into one. I'm going to roll d8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll.
I hit the oh. That's not too
44.
bad.
44 points of damage.
Okay,
We
what are we? Is it
we
a deck
take
save?
This is 22 points of force damage and 22 points of fire.
Oh, we
Sorry,
just
no,
take it.
got that.
no, it's 22 points of necrotic and 22 points of fire.
Is there a save or we just take it?
It's a take, like nothing else. Actually,
Um,
yeah.
I
I
will
will.
hit
Yeah.
I would
max HP.
activate absorb elements on that to
Okay.
half the fire damage.
Okay. So 11 fire damage.
Yes. How much was the necrotic?
22 for 33.
So 33 damage. I'm looking pretty bad, but not that bad. I can take it.
Remember, you have 25 temp HP.
Oh, okay.
This rig.
Hey,
It seems like this fight is a little rigged in your favor. And after its turn, it is going to take a legendary action. One that it did not take
Woohoo.
before because it did not need to. It is going to take a legendary action. And how I use legendary actions in this game is that it's a resource. So you can use a multiple legendary actions at the end of a turn, but it only has so many per round. So it's going to
I
use
think-
one of its. So it's going to use one of its
Sorry.
legendary actions to attack Fricks.
Okay.
This being a heated breath attack. Not a breath attack in like it breathes fire, a breath attack in the sense that it is doing a small amount of breath as it's biting. So I'm going to roll 2d20. 20, actually, 12 plus 8 is 8. Yeah, 20. 12 plus 8 is 20. Does
That
that
would
hit you?
hit.
Yeah. It's going to be half fire, half necrotic, and 3 piercing. So it's going to be So 2d8
I would only
piercing.
pass the fire damage because absorb elements last until
Yes.
the stuff is dropping around.
Okay. 5 piercing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's see the fire damage. 31 fire damage.
So that is 15.
15. And then the same amount. 6 necrotic damage. Or 16. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 28 necrotic. 28
Alrighty.
necrotic.
I'm at 38 HP.
Yeah. It is going to use a secondary legendary action to fly. It moves unprovoked, and it is going to fly. It's very small. It seems because of its crocodile. It's like the size is a crocodile. It seems like it's almost a baby, but it's been here so long that it is mutated from its smaller form, and it's going to fly about 30 feet in the air and this far backwards.
Let's do some measures real quick, if you do not mind.
No problem.
How high up is he flying?
He's high. He's 30 feet up and moved that far back.
Okay, that's fine.
Ooh. I could do some pretty neat. I can do some pretty neat.
Oh, I forgot to roll concentration saves on my
Yeah,
hunter's mark.
probably gone.
I don't know. Depends on how good I roll. 'Cause the first one was 35. So that's
Yeah.
35 divided by 2. That's 16, I think, right?
Yes.
I rolled a 15 plus 2. That's 17. I
Okay.
passed by a bit there.
Okay.
And how much was this breath? That was a lot of damage. That was like,
It was 5 piercing. It was a 38, or actually, it was
I think it
30.
was over 40. So I'm thinking it's like more than 20, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 20. Let's just say 25.
20. I don't think I can pass it. That is automatically breaking it. I cannot
Yeah,
pass it. I have a plus
it
2 to
breaks
my
the
con.
hunter's mark.
That's
I'm
okay.
going to fry this lizard.
It is up in the air.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. What do you do as it's used its legendary action this turn? And it's only legendary action. I'm just letting you know for the future that that is something it can. They will use multiple legendary actions at the end of a turn, as that is the multiple. As oh, hello.
Blue.
Okay. Uh, Something weird happened with Albert. I thought my computer crashed or something.
Whose turns it?
It is your turn.
Okay, lovely. I'm gonna use my movement speed to get to here,
Okay.
and this is gonna be fun. I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt, Crush a Pearl of Power,
Okay.
cast Lightning Bolt again. Okay, so let's go.
What does a pearl power do?
It gives you a spell slot of 3rd level or lower regained.
Cannot, due to the new action economy of the fighter, you cannot do a spell as a uh, attack action or as a action surge.
I'm not trying to.
Okay. What is it? How do you do a secondary
Okay,
lightning bolt?
so in my main action, I'm gonna Lightning Bolt.
Yes.
In my bonus action, I'm gonna Crush a Pearl of Power.
Okay.
With my extra attack, I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt. With
You cannot do that
my
with haste.
yeah, we'll do it haste then.
You cannot do the magic action as haste.
Yeah, haste can only make weapon attacks with it.
Oh,
Or,
can it?
Yeah, it's only
yeah.
disengage, dodge, attack, or anything that would help a fighter.
Does extra attack allow you to cast spells? I don't think so, does it?
Special ones let you cast cantrips, but not attacks, I don't think.
Yeah,
No.
that's the Eldritch Knight. You're thinking
Okay,
of the
I didn't know that.
your Eldritch
Yeah.
Knight subclass lets you cast a bonus action, or not a bonus action, lets you cast a cantrip uh, as an attack, as one of your attacks, one only.
Okay, so with my main action, I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt then.
Hang on, guys. Sorry.
Is that
What?
allowed?
What?
So with my main action, I can do it.
Yes, main action you can.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then.
Why is
Lightning Bolt. He needs to make a dex save.
okay? Sure. Might have to roll in person.
Assume the DC is 16. Shares with Fireball.
It says it just says JWT expired. JWT expired.
What is?
Whenever I try to enter the room, it says JWT expired. JWT expired.
I have no clue.
Maybe I should sign back. Oh, it deleted the rooms. Weird. I'll repost the room. That way we can play proper.
Okay.
Don't worry. Create. For now, he will make a dex save real quick.
Okay.
Who's making a dex save?
The dragon.
Oh.
Oh, it updated. So there's now status rings. Yeah, it's so weird. Okay, add all. Okay. Okay. I have all fixed. Let me just invite.
I have a question. How many pearls of power did you have?
Um. Surprisingly, they're an uncommon item.
I know, but how many did you have? Because you have to attune to them. I was going to ask if you can share one if you have one that you haven't used yet.
I have 5, so I can give you one if you want.
I don't
I
have your
need
tokens
one.
anymore, strangely enough. So just go into that one, and we'll continue from there. You were over here, you were over here, and you are back here-ish. And imagine you're over here-ish. For now, you can remove your places and just, what are you doing? Wait, Control Z.
Are we supposed to leave this and join the other?
Yeah, because I, for some reason, can't access the room anymore. It full on deleted them.
No
Oh,
worries.
that's weird.
It's fine.
Weird, 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 weird.
Actually, if you want, I'm able to copy and paste the circle if you want like an exact
Yeah, if
measurement.
you can copy and paste it, that'd be great.
Okay. Okay, just go into that. See if I can
Yes.
copy,
And
and let's see if I can paste it.
there
There
we
we
are.
go.
Everything's right. So let's continue. The dragon needs to make a saving throw.
Yep, Dex.
Oh,
It fails, so it takes
11
8.
plus 5. 16.
It's the
You
wrong
have your belt, which
dice.
gives you a +2 to your key points if you're doing the stunning strike.
No, I'm just using what's it called?
Your spells.
Why? Okay.
Are the double swords supposed to be Fricks?
Oh yeah, sorry. This double sword is meant to be you. Yeah.
No worries.
So 86, I think,
8d6, and we'll take it.
for my first attack. Roll. 26 damage.
Sorry. Yeah, 26 damage. It is below half
I
health at this point.
don't know if I'd be able to punch him. He's 30 feet in the sky.
He is looking
Not
rough.
unless, yeah, not unless you can jump up that high.
Can't Goku it.
hey, Goku.
I mean, depends on how much your strength is. You can probably step with the wind,
They
go
use
jump.
they use Dex for their stuff.
Oh yeah, never mind. You're right. So yeah,
I have
what
a
is
really good dex.
what
So
is your step with the wind? Yeah, what would their jump be? I think like 10 feet or 20 feet something. I don't think it's
it
still
should
30,
be
30, 30.
25. It should be
Okay.
10. What's your Dex?
+5.
So it should be that times 3.
15.
15, and then Sets of Wind lets you jump an extra doubles your jump.
Okay, yeah, so I'll just step of the wind up there. So
Yeah.
that's an action
So you
or bonus action.
subtract the damage back.
Um, what from the
Lightning
no?
bolt.
This is work. No, because the lightning bolt would be my first
That would be your
action.
action. So you're gonna use your bonus action and attack, and your
Extra
everything
attack
else. Yeah.
and haste. Okay, so I'm going to bonus action, step of the wind, jump up there. Extra attack, haste. Will action surge. So that's 3 unarmed strikes.
Okay.
I don't have many fury blows. So I'll roll that. Yeah, +7s.
What is your level allocation? How many levels are you into? Fighter or monk?
2 into monk.
Oh, how do you have stunning strike then?
I haven't used
Oh,
that
you don't have.
actually. I'm just using
Oh, oh
fury.
my bad.
No, I had 1 key point left, so this one leaves my last one.
Yeah, and you can use your action to regain key points as you have attuned to the belt. At this point.
So 23. That's 2 that hit already.
Mm-hmm.
Last one. 19 meets it, beats it. I'm guessing.
Meets it,
So 3 hit.
beats it. Oh, 1
Um,
second. 1 second.
Jump into the air and punch him dead.
I would
oh,
like
jump into the air.
more juice and burritos.
22.
Okay.
And 66 necrotic.
Oh, wait a second. You jumped all that in the air. Do you have slow fall? Because you still like you're level
That's
2
what
monk. You don't have
that's what Stamp of the Wind does. You have resistance to fall damage.
what? Really? I
Yeah,
thought
the monk's all about jumping and movement, so they have resistance to fall damage. On
I
top of
thought
that,
but I thought that's what slow fall is for, not step of the wind. Step of the wind just increases your jump.
well, you get it at level 2. It increases your jump, but you also have slow fall, is what I'm saying, which you get at level 2. Which
Slow
lets
fall is at level 4? I thought it was level 4, my bad.
yeah, they
So
move
that's
stuff
50
around.
damage.
Yeah, they've moved stuff around, which is really confusing, but they made the stuff that they deemed was less as important. So 50 damage.
50 damage.
It is looking
Uh,
like it is at the quarter of its health.
yeah, it's 28 necrotic and 22 bludgeoning.
Yes, it is not resistant to necrotic, but fire.
I end my turn.
Okay, I think this is up for debate, but it is time for uh, the robot, which has been powering up this time. I'm gonna give it 3 turns purely because I forgot about it. It
Fair enough.
jumps up and does exactly what you do, Frakes, but way better in its own way. So it's gonna do 20 attacks because
This
it
is
has
what?
it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say that this thing is pretty much uh, with no explanation needed. I think it's guaranteed that this thing is gonna die.
Yes, 15. Well, technically it's 15 attacks. I just said 20 for jokes, because it has 5 attacks per round. Let's do the first. Natural 1.
Ooh.
Plus 9 for a 19. So 1 hit. 2 hits.
Two hits.
3
That's a big
hits.
dice.
Another hit. So 4 hits.
Or
Love how he has so many
He's
attacks
done
with
7.
no
He's done
modifier.
7 hits so far. That's a miss. 7 hits so far. He's getting to 10. So 5 of
why
the.
are your dice so huge?
Not sure.
Has he hit one yet?
He's hit
Yeah, he's
5 times.
7.
This is a
Oh, I see.
6. Counting, we're currently at 9. So count up with me. 6 hits, 9 attacks, 10
6, 9,
attacks.
9.
Six,
Chip
7.
says while he's watching all this, he never liked the robot. He's always trying to improve her.
You guys actually wanna hear
Oh,
what
who
my
is tr-
you guys want to hear what my strategy would have been if it were if it weren't the robot's turn?
Go on.
Real quick, let's
See, I
count
still
up.
have that I still have that paralyzing Eldritch Blast. So my plan was to try to Eldritch Blast the thing and then paralyze it while it's midair.
Yeah, I have a similar idea, but you should have done it. Why would it? You can do it.
Yeah, we're at 10 attacks out of 12. So
Chip says this thing's always trying to take
hits.
our skills and be better than us.
Oh, dang, robots are trying to take our jobs.
I think it's more so directed towards you mainly.
This is
You and
bullshit.
your
Natural
toughness.
20. Natural 20. So that's all the hits. So a total of 9 of 10 hits. We missed 5.
I
So
think this robot is jealous of me.
I don't know. Maybe it is. It does a D8 of damage. So that's a D8. That's
He's trying to steal my
10. That's
goddamn glory.
9d8. 37. And when it crits, it does a 2d12 plus a d8.
Oof.
37 plus 25. That doesn't even add the modifiers.
I
37.
mean, I still did more damage.
plus 25 plus 10, and so
Oh my god, look at
4
him.
times 10, 40 damage,
Oh
plus
my
40.
god.
So it did a total of 65 plus 90 plus 102. So let's see what it does. It's at negative 52. It is dead.
Oh, indeed.
Chip stares at the robot like, you
I
bastard.
Yeah,
He
we're
gives
all
him,
just staring at the robot, just jumping, flying in the air, making 12 punches or 15 punches or whatever many punches it just did, and we're like, fucking robot.
yes, mainly
Stealing our
because
job.
he was supposed to have 3 turns that were missed. I gave him 3 turns, and so to average it out. But yeah, that is this today's session. I want to credit Ace. Uh, Ace the Moth is our current music composer. Uh, that is everything. I will link their music and on my channel. It will be in the description. So anyone else wanting to listen to this beautiful music, just just go to their channel and you will hear it. For now, let's play their song. Let's play Midas theme one more time. Will you play, Ace? Won't you play the theme one more time?
Oh yes, you can obviously ask me questions anytime you like.
And
Totally not gonna
Sure
leave
thing.
as soon as this is over. No, I'm joking. I won't.
Sure thing. But will you play
yeah,
the Midas theme real quick? And then just to give a sample to show that this is your music and what the music sounds like, and I will play it. Let me tune it up.
I don't know if you heard my joke, but I said the wrong person got midair.
Chip makes a comment and says he wants this robot out of the party. Stealing our job.
Alexander like makes fun. I think mine. I don't know why.
Okay, you can stop playing now.
It never stops.
The music too good to stop. I agree. Midas theme to the end of time.
Midas
I
theme never
think
See
I
you
dies.
think
later.
with the
This
ring.
is. Did I forget anything? I forgot your channel name. Could you say your channel name in the chat so I can record it, and then uh, I can link it as well in the channel. Not the link, but the channel name. Let's see. An asexual idiot that makes music. Go to an asexual idiot that makes music. Uh, that is their handle. Ace the Moth 1022. That is also a handle they use. This is all red lights reserved to them. All goes to them. They are amazing music composer, and everything they do is amazing. So have a lovely day, everyone. I hope this session was recorded well, and I will be posting it on YouTube. See you later.